Fixing your sleep schedule is a good step towards aligning your body to a particular sleep routine. Your usual sleep pattern may be interrupted as a result of a change in job, a journey, or maybe you are occupied like never before. People have a reason why they want to sleep at a scheduled time during the night and wake at a particular time at dawn. If you are not working through the night or even journeying from one part of the world to another, your organs will develop a steady sleep routine that will ensure you always have a very nice sleep at night. Humans generally have different sleep routines as a result of the things the body is exposed to on a daily basis. Also, one's sleep routine is subject to the information transmitted to the body. This information may include when you tell yourself that you still have enough time before bedtime. This implies that you can transmit information to your body to adjust your sleep routine. If you've got used to sleeping very late at night, you can adjust and start going to bed early if you want to. When you want to adjust your sleep pattern back to normal, all you have to do is to change your body time. Your body time controls your body's circadian rhythms, that is the routines of physical, mental, and behavioral changes. These changes include sleep routines that are controlled by body temperature, hormone secretion, and other external factors like sunlight. Your body clock can be found in the brain's hypothalamus, that is also known as suprachiasmatic nucleus (SCN). This portion of the brain accepts illumination data coming from the retina in the eye. Then, it transmits the data to various sections of the brain, including the organ that produces the sleep notification hormone known as melatonin. In other words, the sun reduces the manufacturing of the melatonin that helps you to start sleeping. This implies that the illuminating information that you transmit to the brain either from the sun, laptop, mobile phone screens is the major factor that disrupts your sleep routine. It is also responsible for maintaining or fixing your sleep routine as applicable. If your sleep routine is off the track, this video will definitely help you to fix it. What causes your sleep schedule to get off track? Sometimes you will discover that your sleep schedule is off track, or you cannot sleep at all throughout the night. Don't worry, you are not alone in this, as it happens to others too. This can be caused by many things, and you will be surprised to know that even simpler things that you may not take seriously have the capacity to get your sleep routine off track. This makes you become very weak most times, and you will not be able to carry out your daily tasks effectively. Some of the reasons why your sleep routine is off track include the following. 1. Different time zones. When you journey from one part of the world to another, it will result in altering your sleep routine from its normal mode, because you will discover that you will be working at unusual periods during the day in deference to what you are used to. For instance, the time in your present location might be 9 a.m., but the time in the place you are traveling to is 11 p.m. This will make you go to bed unwillingly when in fact you should be rising from your bed at home. People normally call this situation jet lag. 2. Working at various shifts. When you start working for a very long period on jobs that you cannot determine the number of hours you will spend at the office, this will likely alter your sleep routine. People that experience this situation are those that are healthcare workers such as doctors, nurses, etc. Medical personnel can be called to work at any time of the day, and their rest periods are always disrupted whenever they get an opportunity to sleep. 3. Special events or unavoidable circumstances. When you do not sleep throughout the night, may be due to working or reading late at night, or someone around you is having a midnight health challenge. Either scenario has the capacity to make your sleep pattern to change and reduce your general sleep standard. People that experience this kind of situation include students, truck drivers, or employees of agencies who work round the clock for personal whim. It is usual for minor issues to change your sleep pattern and make it become very unstable. Take for instance, when you do not sleep till midnight just to finish an episode of your favorite television program. This will certainly transmit information to your circadian rhythm that there is a change to the normal time you sleep. This can occur without your permission because the circadian rhythm picks information very slowly and unconsciously. 5. Light. Since your circadian rhythm, which regulates your sleep routine, can be affected by light, the amount of light you are exposed to will definitely affect your sleep pattern. This is because most people don't feel comfortable sleeping in an illuminated room. Their body systems are used to sleeping in rooms with dim or no lights at all. Importance of aligning your sleep schedule with the body clock. The sleeping routine of some people is not in line with their circadian rhythm. This results in having some mental and physical health challenges such as grogginess, which refers to a delay in the way the body carries out daily activities. It could also lead to a reduction in the way their brains function, and they are likely to become easily annoyed at the slightest provocation. However, other dangerous health consequences can manifest after some time, and they include diabetes, obesity, depression, total lack of sleep, and other sleep disorders. Youths may have different kinds of side effects because of an altered sleep routine. Some of the side effects of broken sleep patterns include delayed sleep phase syndrome (DSPS), or trying to sleep at midnight and waking up from the bed almost at noon the next day. DSPS can be described as a circadian rhythm malfunction that is related to an individual's inability to go to bed at the right time. This means that the person involved will go to bed quite at the wrong time and have difficulty waking up at the appropriate time. If you are suffering from DSPS and you have a job that demands that you be at your duty post very early in the morning, you will be forced to wake up before your usual time, and this is likely to affect your circadian rhythm. The attendant effect of this is sleep deprivation, depression, and bad performance at work. Tips for fixing your sleep schedule. When you develop an ineffective sleep routine because you find it very difficult to wake from the bed at dawn, or your inability to sleep at night is extending farther than you can handle, there are proven tips that can help you to resolve your sleep schedule, and these tips are: 1. Change your bedtime, but be patient. The first step towards achieving a good sleep routine is changing your bedtime. Changing this will require that you do it gradually but stick to a particular time. Most times, doctors or caregivers can help you achieve this new plan, as it is widely believed that it is simpler for someone to decide not to sleep than for you to want to sleep. The implication of this is that it is very easy to postpone your sleep time but very difficult to sleep before your usual time. For you to sleep before your normal sleep time, all you have to do is to start gradually and improve in bits. You can occasionally change the time, but not beyond 15 minutes every 2 to 3 days interval. 2. Do not nap, even if you feel tired. If you are trying to reset your sleep routine, this no-nap tip is a game changer in the process. When you nap just before your sleep time, it makes it almost impossible for you to sleep when it is time for you to sleep. It is suggested that you plan a workout when you have a feeling of taking a nap. The workout will definitely drive the feeling far from you and make you stay alert. This will make it possible for you to store the sleep so that you will have a better sleep at night. 3. Pay special attention to what food and drinks you consume. Do not drink caffeine once it is noon. Caffeine assists you to wake up in the early hours of the day due to the fact that it is an active agent that increases your ability to perform tasks. Additionally, do not drink caffeine in the afternoon. It has the ability to make you stay awake all through the night. Also, avoid eating heavy foods close to your bedtime. It will prevent you from sleeping and also lead to acid reflux and heartburn that will interrupt your sleep at night. When you feel like eating at night, just take light beverages that have a lot of protein and less sugar. A small quantity of groundnut will make you feel normal and comfortable. The ability to digest food is dependent on your circadian rhythm. Therefore, ensure that you have your night food not less than 2 to 3 hours away from your bedtime. This approach will ensure that your system absorbs the food and concentrates on the remaining healthy regenerative jobs when you are sleeping. When you set a definite time you eat your dinner, it will pass a message to your system that it is almost time to sleep, and this will activate other organs that are responsible for initiating sleep. 4. Be strict about sticking to your sleep schedule. When you set a very flexible time that you go to bed and the corresponding wake-up time, try and follow it religiously because it will help to stabilize your sleep pattern. When you deviate from this method for just a night, it will destroy your sleep routine. So, you have to be very careful about your shift during the day. 5. Avoid exposure to light before you want to sleep. When you expose yourself to light at night, this will naturally change your circadian rhythm to another pattern. So, when you decrease the amount of light that shines on you during the day, it will go a long way to decrease circadian misalignment on your sleep routine. 6. Try melatonin supplements. Melatonin supplement is one medication you can take to fix your sleep pattern. However, there are some side effects to its usage on some individuals, and it can also run into contradictions with some other drugs. Melatonin supplements reset your sleep routine for a little while, especially on occasions such as jet lag or when you have overworked yourself. These drugs can cause more health challenges if they are used without the prescription and guidance of a medical practitioner. Finally, fixing your sleep routine can be pretty difficult, but with the right approach, you are sure to be getting enough sleep to keep you in shape. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimsleep.com, for more awesome sleep content like this.